Skiing is a dance, and the mountain always leads. Author unknown. You are very active when you ski. You do fall down, but that is how you learn. Skiing is a very enjoyable sport. Skiing is a fun sport. You are very active when you go skiing.
You are very active when you go skiing. One time I went to Pine Knob for a day to go skiing, and I skied for 4.5 hours with my friend.
Hey Madison, are you tired because we've gone down the quarter mile 6 times and we have not stopped? Yeah, I'm tired. Do you want to take a break? Sure, I said. I was exhausted after that because I was very active since I was going down so many intermediate hills. The Black Diamond is the hardest hill and you are very active when you go on it. My friend Lily goes skiing a little and she's really good because she goes to Pine Knob a little to practice and she gets active in the lessons there. In addition to that, when you take ski lessons at Pine Knob, you get really active because when you level up, they take you on harder and more active hills. One time I went to Pine Knob and took an intermediate advanced class with my friend Lily, and they took us on the quarter mile hill. Hey Lily, we are getting really active right now, but the instructor is not paying attention. I totally agree, Lily said. Well, what should we do then? I asked Lily. Meanwhile, the teacher started skiing to where we were. Okay, class, we are going to do parallel turns and hockey stop down there. Front of the line first, you guys. As the person went, I was worrying because I couldn't do a hockey stop yet. In addition to that was my first time in the class, so I didn't know if I would pass the class. 10 minutes went by and we had to do the test, but after all that practicing, none of us passed. Even though we didn't pass, we kept going on runs to be active. You are very active when you ski. Some people are more advanced than others, so they get more active. Even though skiing is an active sport, research shows that it is unhealthy to ski in very cold weather without bundling up a lot. This is important because we can catch colds. If you want to go skiing one day, but you don't want to catch a cold, that limits your level of activity.
Skiing is a fun sport. You do fall down, but that is how you learn. Once on the first day I skied, I fell down a lot. My ski even fell off a few times on the tow rope. After a while that you've skied, you don't fall down as much, but even experts fall sometimes.
Sometimes you might fall while getting off the chairlift, but if the lift operator sees you, they can stop or slow down the lift. You do fall down, but that is how you learn. For example,
one time I was going down the quarter mile with my friend Madison at Pine Knob and I fell down. It hurt a lot, but I learned from my mistake. Madison, a little help here, I yelled, but she just kept going. Even though we are pretty good skiers, we both do fall down sometimes. One time, Madison was showing me some move that she does while going under a tree, but she fell down face forward. This is similar to when I fell pretty badly one time. Hey Jody, I cannot get up and my rib and knee hurts. Okay, well, do you want me to get ski patrol? I asked while she tried to get up.
no, I think I'm okay. I just need to use my poles to help me get up, she said as I was impatiently waiting for her to get up. Hurry up, Madison, I thought to myself as she struggled to get up. I still asked her if she wanted me to either get ski patrol or try to help her up, but she kept saying that she didn't need any help. The minute she got up, I was off. I tried to ice skate with my skis to get a jump start, but because Madison is more advanced than me, she was faster than me. And when she got to the bottom of the hill, she waited at the chairlift for me to get down there. When we were on the chairlift, we were talking about how Madison learned from her mistake not to go on that route again. You do fall down, but that is how you learn. Research shows that falling down in a sport actually helps you learn. In addition to that, scientists say that the more you fall down, the more experience you gain. This connects with skiing. When you fall down, it sometimes hurts, but then you know not to do that same trick or go down that same route. Skiing is a fun sport. Skiing is enjoyable. People usually ski for fun. When you go down intermediate or advanced hills, they tend to turn out to be a longer run. This is different from bunny hills at resorts. Varieties of ski resorts have different activities to help you enjoy your trip. The Pine Knob Ski Resort is a great place in Michigan to go for the day to ski. Pine Knob has lots of enjoyable runs to go down. Skiing is a fun sport. Skiing is enjoyable. My friend Alex likes to ski, so sometimes she goes to Pine Knob for fun. The reason for this is because skiing is one of her passions. One time after school, we went skiing and she was on a chairlift with Madison, our friend, and she told me the story they talked about when they saw me at the top of the mountain.
Hey Madison, Alex said. Yeah? She replied as they kept going up on the chairlift. I love skiing because it's a fun sport, Alex said. She thought Madison agreed because she nodded her head. When they finally got to the top of the hill, Alex and Madison told me about their conversation about how skiing is a fun sport.
Skiing is a fun sport. Skiing is enjoyable because the ski companies make skiing interesting. Once I was on the phone with Madison and I was wondering if Mount Brighton was a good ski resort to go to with her. She said that it was a bad ski resort because they made nothing interesting. This is different from Pine Knob and other resorts who care about making the place interesting. Some ski resorts have exciting features and details that make your visit more enjoyable. Different ski resorts have some different themes to make the company more interesting. Other people should care that skiing is a fun sport because one day you might want to go skiing but don't know what it's like. You can be active, you fall down sometimes, but that's how you learn. Skiing is an enjoyable sport because of the thrill. More people should decide to ski because skiing is fun.